It's the time to get down.
I have a report. I have a report. We're going to roll back this video, and we're going to carefully do an evaluation of Tarquace Frazier and her happy hat during that wonderful monologue. Okay.
You got some looks, Mario.
Okay.
What was she doing?
Oh, I can't wait to play it back. You know, I got you.
Goodness.
You know, she knows what it is. I told her already. I got her. I got you.
I wasn't reading this time.
I know that.
I was thinking about reading though.
Oh.
That's because y'all gonna have to do some free flow. You know, that's okay. I'm gonna write raps up and have a little cards. So here's your rap part.
But you know what, Mario? Overall, that was very entertaining.
Thank you. You know what the issue was, you guys? Vic, we said somebody's got to tell the story, and we were trying to figure out a way to do it and have it as a routine. So I said, let's try to do it as a musical segment.
And you like doing stuff like that, so it works for you.
Yeah,
It worked for us too, you know.
short and sweet.
You know what? If I didn't know any, but see,
Long is overrated.
I'm not. I'm not blessed.
Overrated.
You only do it once, so it's all good.
There you go.
Okay.
Well, you guys, so that's okay. Let me tell you, we have a few announcements before we get into our. We're gonna do some sipping and schmoozing when we get into our guest, because she's the newcomer, so you have to treat her with that special love.
That only happens once.
Yeah.
But first of all,
She's screaming on us.
the Pack Stereo, official Pack Stereo morning coffee. Coffee cups are in.
Oh Lord. Yeah. You know, he's so happy. This is amazing. I know he's so
I'm
happy.
not gay either. I'm just happy.
Oh, you know, that's terrible. That's
How
terrible.
about my coffee? Jesse's gonna say, "Mario, see me." I know, but it's the coffee cup. That's gonna be for you.
Oh gosh, thank you so
And
much.
notice how the spoon fits into the.
I noticed that.
But I got it for you guys too. I got it for you guys.
again.
You talked about red boots. You
I got it for you guys too.
Thank you. I love it. Thank
But that's, you know, we're going to have those for our guests. We got 72 of those. Now, the reason why I bring it up, let me have it back just for one quick second.
Oh, that's cold. He took it back. That's not good, man.
That's Mario.
Oh, that's cold. Oh, that's cold.
Okay, the reason I'm doing that is because I got 72 of these bad boys. And a bunch of people out there deserve them. We want to get them to you, to our friends that are always in the chat room with us. So come on, you guys. You guys got to email Vic.
I love it.
Well, I'm just saying, I'm going to get the packaging together, right? But we want to mail out to all our regulars, okay? Norman, you know, we want to get Mac. Everybody's got to get their coffee cups, okay? You know, so I want to mail these out. You know what? Like I told you guys in the beginning, we don't have. That's right. We don't have no promotional budget. We just have low promotional budget.
But you know it's going up. You know why? She did a demonstration of how you present a commercial product. Mario, you didn't pay attention. Take a look at this.
She is. Oh.
There you go.
Never without a spoon again.
Oh.
And she's a mommy. You know, they have a letter anyway. And I could go there.
Perfect size for a baby.
She's wonderful. See, that's inspiration. This is what happens if you eat right.
That's right.
And chase a 2-year-old.
And exercise. And she doesn't even look unhappy.
No, not at all.
All right, so you guys, we're going to be coming up on our schmoozing section in just a minute. But let me tell you a few more new things. For
A
one,
few more new things.
well,
A few, or is it a couple?
well, this one is kind of like, because I get lost in my order here. We have a new full-length concert series because YouTube has been, first of all, many of you don't know about the controversy when we were kicked off. Black Stereo was kicked off of YouTube because of accusations by the Universal Music Group about us using our fair use of material. As the controversy turned out, they filed a complaint against us. We were asked to file our own response to that. 2 days before the response was to be in, even though it was in early, they had already closed the account. The response was supposed to be in on a Wednesday, and on Monday the account was closed.
Wow.
So we were warned about this, but this had to going on with the ongoing issues in cyberspace that many people were dealing with. We've had, I actually got a letter from a young man who has also experienced that. He wrote me, and his name is Chubby Water. Everybody take a look at YouTube Chubby Water, because they, like us, have Vic. We had, at the time we were under attack because the record labels actually feel threatened by us many times. But we had over 2 million views, over 2,000 subscribers, and Chubby Water's in the same thing. He said he had his account suspended, and I told him what happens is you got to be very careful. Many of you use video clips. You know, we show news clips. Sometimes in the back of a clip, you might have a little Michael Jackson track. Remember, we showed the flash mob, people doing those impromptu things. Well, in a very, very random kind of a way, they exercise these things. We had less than 1% of our 2,000 videos ever cited. Less than 1%. And even though when they would cite a video that said we had stuff, we would promptly take it down. But that made no difference. And then usually they didn't even ask you to take it down. Almost 95% of the time they said, your video is in conflict with this copyright. However, we will let it stay up, but we want to put ads over it.
Well, that's good.
That's what's
So, right.
That's what it's all about.
So,
Yeah.
It comes down to the almighty dollar.
Right.
Yeah.
Then one day they said, "Oh no, you're a big offender. We're shutting you down," because Universal Music Group filed a complaint. So we said we were supposed to be allowed. We did all the internet stuff to respond to that, sent off a big package. We have never so much as got an email back from YouTube. We have never been able to get any response. Why do I say that? Because YouTube recently announced new features for their most favored clients, right?
Right.
They increased the video links to unlimited, right? After YouTube shut us down, I put all of our shows back up as separate accounts. Check this out. They've offered us four more partnerships.
Wow.
I know. That's weird.
Yet we have yet to have a response. So they've offered us partnerships again. And to take advantage of this, ladies and gentlemen, I have immediately started putting up full-length videos. Some of the same videos that they took down. So now you're going to have full-length Tina Marie concerts, full-length concerts by Guapale, Layla Hathaway, okay, Rasan Patterson. You've got the Cali Dance Festival. So everybody know that now you're going to see full-length video clips up there by Pack Stereo once again, but I'm not going to let them just sneak this in without acknowledging the controversy.
Okay.
I am not going to apply for any partnerships until they reinstate the Pack Stereo account. Right now, if you go to YouTube and put in Pack Stereo, it says account closed for copyright violations. Yet, no response. So anyway, so now, everybody go take a look. We have the new full-length concert series. So there's new playlists up there with long video. Tina Marie, hour and 20 hour and 20 minutes.
Good stuff on her. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's all the thing for that, okay? Now, the other thing is that last week we had Johnny Roscoe, the Johnny Roscoe record label, under Universal, funny.
I know.
Universal record artists here in the studio doing full-length concert last week.
Wow.
See, so remember how no one knows what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. They just don't know, baby, they don't know how to take us. They don't know
He
what
just broke out with a concert.
we are threat of the embrace. But the point is this, I think it's flattering that they watch.
Well,
Let me tell you something
we
else.
have all these screens around here, all these cameras, all these microphones. A performer is going to want to perform in this.
Well, that's why they feel threatened. Let me tell you what the other thing I found out was, DeVoe, too. People send us videos, some of which have, maybe like they'll have someone dancing to a track and it's a pop song. And if I don't recognize the song, I may play it, right? I even tested it. I've uploaded clips with known copyright violations. And if I upload it to all of our accounts, it only gets flagged on 2.
So they're not watching.
The 2 big ones, including the person who I got it from. So in other words, you could have a video up there. They will not mess with you. If I show your video during our broadcast, they flag me. You see, they watching us.
It's a good sign. It's a good sign that they're watching us. You're a threat.
Right.
Yeah,
So I just wanted everybody to know, so if they wonder why those things occur, and if they wonder why sometimes they go up there and they don't see the numbers. By the way, too, this is the other thing that YouTube did. By the way, when you look at those viewership numbers, that's only the numbers watched on YouTube. Remember, most of our videos are watched in places other than YouTube, all over the internet. They purposely do that. They said it was because people were gaming the system, but it really makes people like who are independents and have their videos shown all around the internet so that the stats are inaccurate. They only reflect, and they specifically don't count like you watching it in these kind of embeds. Okay. All right. So that's the controversy of the week. And
That's
so
emotional, Mario, too. I feel you.
only because it's amazing, you guys, but just like we said, Jerry, they came back and they offered us part. Is now when every time I go to YouTube and log in, sign up, please. Don't you want to be a partner? Don't you want to? No. Don't you want to make? No.
You're wrong.
We don't want the little
Let it breathe. You have to breathe.
They need to yell your answer button.
Put our Pack Stereo count back. All right, Vic. Now, so Vic, tell them about what you did this weekend.
First of all, I was ordered around by Tarquase Frazier. She ordered me to do everything. I didn't have no really good time because she kept beating me over the head, giving me orders. Mario, when you get to know this woman, I'm just telling you right off.
You know,
So
I'm
that's
serious.
why we try to get. See, we like some diversity up in here. Get some Asians too. I'm gonna get some Filipinos.
Like a UN convention here.
That's right. We love diversity.
See,
We need a fine young white man. By the way, can we get people are saying, how come only men
I know.
are brothers? I said, so I'm actively seeking.
I can bring Dr. Dunlap. He's half white, half Asian.
Hey, there we go.
We want
Two birds, one stone.
We loving it. We like to get that diversity.
There you go.
Perfect.
But Taquasi and Vic were out.
And I'm gonna do this because I've always wanted to hear Turquoise set up what we've done.
Oh, okay.
That's right. See, you thought I was gonna sit up and talk about you. Be relaxed. See, Turquoise does. There you go. Put it on her, Mari. Put it on her.
He's enthralled.
That's right. I just want you to understand that she thought she was gonna relax. See, I know what Turquoise likes to talk about. See, Mario, when you were gone and they were bonding down here, the real conversations came out. See, right now you don't realize you should have an automatic speakerphone on because they were off on another.
Well, they probably heard him on the Blog Talk. Blog Talk has the underside, the underbelly.
That's right.
Inside.
That's
track.
right. That's right. So this is what we're gonna do. I'll just give you the titling of the project we went out to, and then I'll let Turquoise say.
And I'm gonna have some clips on this later on this week because I was too tired. Last night.
I know.
what did you do last night?
Don't take much. Sometimes imagination makes me sleepy. I just remember things and get tired.
Okay. All right. So what we did, we went out to an event that was being sponsored so aspiring artists can actually get some consultation with Sony, Warner Brothers, and Universal. You keep talking about Universal. I keep laughing about that.
We're going to be, I'm telling you, I'm going to say, take that complaint.
Yeah.
Take back that
I know. I'm not hating on you, Universal.
I'm not either.
I'm not hating on you. I know that.
Take back that complaint.
All right. You're wrong, man. Okay. This is what we did. We actually went out to an event that they called it another name, but it was called the Best of the Best. And actually it's live performers, and they're doing their showcase. And we were going to cover, Brandon J. Movefaces.
Yay, Brandon J.
He does the work along with...
See, that's the kind of handsome young white man we need.
You're wrong. I can't believe you do.
I like some diverse. I've been thinking about these things.
I see you need balance. That's okay.
Oh, that's cold. That's cold. All right. I know, it's terrible. All right, so what we did, it was actually cover Brandon. Brandon, he actually does some promotion for MTV. It's a relationship between Movefaces and MTV. So he's performing. There's some other celebrities going to be there. But, there's another purpose why we're there. I won't explain it. But I'm going to let Turquoise give you a little flavor.
Because, I'm sure she always light up the scene.
Yes, she does.
I could just guess.
That's right.
By the way, I saw her outfit.